Questions 1 through 10 on the 2019 Grade 11 Fermat Math Contest. What is the remainder when 14 is divided by 5? 14 divided by 5 is 2 with a remainder of 4. Number 1, the answer is E. Which of the following is equal to 20 times x plus y minus 19 times x plus y? 20 times x plus y minus 19 times x plus y, or y plus x, same thing. Factor out the x plus y, and you get 20 minus 19. 20 minus 19 is just 1, so all you're left with is just x plus y. Number 2, the answer is B. What is the value of 8 minus 6 over 4 minus 2? Well, 4 minus 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And 8 minus 3 is 5. So number 3, the answer is A. In the diagram, point P is on number line at 3 and V is at 33. The number line between 3 and 33 is divided into 6 equal parts by the points Q, R, S, T, U. What is the sum of the lengths of PS and TV? From here to here is 33 minus 3, which is 30. And that segment is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 segments, equal segments, so 30 divided by 6, which is 5, is the length of each of those segments. PS is 3 of those segments, so 3 times 5, which is 15. TV is 2 of those segments, so 2 times 5, which is 10. And therefore, PS plus TV is 15 plus 10, which is 25. Number 4, the answer is A. Mike rides his bicycle at a constant speed of 30 kilometers per hour. How many kilometers does Mike travel in 20 minutes? Speed is equal to distance over time. So speed times time is equal to distance. His speed is 30 kilometers per hour. The time is in 20 minutes, but we have to convert it to hours to match those hours. So that's just a third of an hour. And therefore, there you go. So 30 divided by 3 is 10. So D is 10 kilometers. And number 5, the answer is E. In the diagram, PQRS is a rectangle. STU, U, VW, WXR are congruent. What fraction of the area of the rectangle PQRS is shaded? Well, as always, when you can do something quickly, do it quickly, because you have limited time on a math contest. And you can do this quickly by drawing these lines here that break up this rectangle. And when you do, you'll see something very obvious, I hope, that we have now divided that rectangle into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different triangles. And therefore, the fraction that is shaded, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triangles are shaded, and in total there are 12 triangles, and all of those triangles are equal, as you can clearly see. So that's the fraction, and in lowest terms, of course, that's a half. So number 6, the answer is C. The town of Cairns is north of the town of Ernie. The town of Dundee is south of Cairns, but north of Ernie. The town of Arva is south of the town Blythe and is north of both Dundee and Cairns. The town that is most north is. The town of Cairns is north of Ernie. Okay. The town of Dundee is south of Cairns, but north of Ernie. So I guess Dundee is right here in the middle. The town of Arva is south of Blythe and north of both Dundee and Cairns. So Arva is up here, but Blythe is actually above it because Arva is south of Blythe. The town that is the most north, well, according to my diagram, B, Blythe. Number 7, the answer is B. The product 8 times 48 times 81 is divisible by 6 to the power of k. The largest possible integer value of k is 8 times 48 times 81 divided by 6 to the power of k. 31104 over 6 to the power of k. So we have to figure out what power of 6 can go into this. Okay, let's experiment. If it's 6 to the power of 5, it's 7776. Okay, well, what is 31104 divided by 7776? It is 4. Okay, that's good. How about 6 to the power of 6? That is 46656. So 31104 divided by 46656. Well, obviously that's not going to be an integer, that's a fraction. So that's no good. So the largest value of k for which this is divisible by 6 to the power of k is this guy right here, 5. Number 8, the answer is C. The average of an eighth and a sixth. You take the two numbers, you add them, and divide by 2. So that's going to be common denominators, 6, 6, 8, 8. So that's what? 6 plus 8 over 48. Invert and multiply 1/2. So that's 14 over 48 times a half. And that becomes 7 over 48. Number 9, the answer is E. The digits 2, 3, 5, 7, 8 can be used once, exactly once, to form many 5-digit integers. Of these integers, n is the one that is closest as possible to 30,000. What is the tens digit of n? Let's see what we can do here. We want it as close as possible to 30,000. All right, well, let's make it 3. Hopefully that'll help. And then I've got to make it as close as possible, so I'll make the rest of it as small as possible. So 2, 5, 7, 8. Okay. Let's subtract 30,000 from this to see what is my actual difference, and it's 2, 5, 7, 8. Okay, can I get a better answer? How about if I make the first digit a 2, and then I make the rest of this as large as possible to be as close to 30,000? If I did that, this would be 8, 7, 5, and 3. Let's subtract 30,000 from this, or subtract this from 30,000 and see what the difference is. And that difference is 1, 2, 4, 7. Oh, that's much closer. I didn't anticipate that, actually. Well, then this is the answer. And the tens digit is this guy right here, 5. So number 10, the answer is B.